Good afternoon, all. So, this is week 10 microsensor implantable devices and rodent surgeries, biomedical applications. So, this is a problem solving session. In this session, we're going to discuss about some of the MCQ question. And if you have any doubt, you can directly ask. So, I'm Arpita Biswas, a PhD scholar from Electrical Engineering Department from IIT Jodhpur. So, let's start the session. So this is a question number one. A lithography mask is made up of first option is the aluminium on the soda lime glass. Second option is the chromium on soda lime glass. And third option is the silver on soda lime glass. And fourth option is the titanium on soda lime glass. So go through the question carefully and then try to give the right answer. So what is the right option? So the right option is option B, the chromium on the soda lime glass. Okay, so I'll move toward the question number two. What is anesthesia? So first option is the loss of taste. Second option is the loss of feeling or sensation. Option C is the loss of vision, or option D is loss of the hearing capability. So go to the question carefully, that what is anesthesia? So the right option is option B, loss of feelings or sensation. Okay, so next move toward the question number three. Advantage of injectional anesthesia. First option is the first acting, second is the longer recovery time, and third option is the strain or the gender difference, and fourth option is the significant physiological impact. So the question is advantages of the injectional anesthesia. So the right option is option A, first acting. Okay. So next move toward the question number 4. What is not the physiological monitoring suites for the rodent? First option is the mouse TED, second is the RO-Vent, and third option is the CapnoScan, and option D is the RO-Dave. So which is not the physiological monitoring suit for rodent? So the right option is option D, RO-Dave. Okay. So next move toward the question number 5. By what percent rodents heart rate decreases after the incision of the ketamine xylamine? First option is the 20%, second is the 35, third is the 55%, and the option D is 40%. So the right option is option C, 55. Okay. Next move toward the question number 6. Which process is the heart of microfabrication? First option is the lithography, second option is the aging, third option is the ion implantation, and option D is the deposition. So go through the question carefully. Which process is the heart of the microfabrication? Right option is option A, lithography. So next move toward the question number 7. correct sequence of cleaning the wafer before the lithography. So in the lecture step is given, so I'm directly taken this question from there. First option is the IPA, then acetone and DI, and second option is the DI water, IPA or acetone. Third option is, or option D is the DI water, acetone or IPA. So in the lecture video, they have followed the process. At first, they have done this process with acetone, then IPA, or then DI water. But we can also, at first, we can take the IPA, then acetone, and then DI water also. Here, from the lecture, the right option is option C, but we can also follow the same process, the option A. So next, move toward the question number 8. Correct sequence of a step involved in photolithography. First option is the dehydration bake, then PR coating, then soft bake, exposure, post exposure bake, then development. Second option is the dehydration bake, then exposure, then soft bake, PR coating, post exposure bake, then development. And option C is the dehydration bake, peer coating, soft bake, exposure, then development, then post exposure bake. And option D is the peer coating, dehydration bake, soft bake, exposure, peer exposure bake, then development. So how they are following the steps. So the right option is option A, dehydration bake, then peer coating, soft bake. After that, the exposure, then post exposure bake, then development. So next, move toward the question number 9. What is ADC resolution on a Cyton Open BCI? So first option is 12, then 16, then 24, and 20. So the right option is option C, 24. Next is IM stand for. First option is the intramolecular. Second is the mole fraction. Third option is the intramuscular. And option D is the intramucous. So the right option is option C, the intramuscular. Next, move toward the question number 11. Which device is used to continuously measure a patient's oxygen saturation level? First option is the capnograph, second is the ECG monitor, third is the pulse oximeter, and option D is the blood pressure cuff. So what is the right option? The right option is option C, the pulse oximeter. Okay. Next, move toward the question number 12. What is the function of a capnograph in anesthesia monitoring? First option, to measure the oxygen level in blood. Second option, to measure the exhaled CO2 level. And option C, to display the ECG wave. And option D is to measure the blood pressure. So the right option is option B, to monitor the exhaled CO2 level. So next, move toward the question number 13. Which of the following is a common method of delivering the inhalation anesthesia? First is the intravenous injection. Second is the endotracheal tube. Third is the intramuscular injection. And option D is the sublingual administration. So what is the right option? Which of the following is a common method of delivering the inhalation anesthesia? First option is the intravenous injection. Second is the endotracheal tube. Option C is the intramuscular injection. Option D is the sublingual administration. So please go through the question carefully and try to find out the right option. So the right option is option B, the endotracheal tube. Okay. So next move toward the question number 14. Which monitoring equipment is essential to detect the cardiac arrhythmias during the anesthesia? First is the pulse oximeter, second is the ECG monitor, third is the capnograph, and second is the ventilator. So the right option is option B, the ECG monitor. So next move toward the question number 15. What is the primary role of a ventilator in anesthesia? First option to administer the anesthetic drugs. Second option to assist or control the patient breathing. Option C to measure the oxygen saturation. And option D to remove the CO2 from the blood. So the right option is option B to assist or control the patient's breathing. Okay. Next move toward the question number 16. Which blood pressure monitoring method provide continuous real-time reading during surgery? Sorry, during surgery. First option is the manual sigmo manometer, and second option is the invasive arterial blood pressure monitoring. Option C is the oscillometric blood pressure monitoring, and option D is the Doppler ultrasound. So first, right option is option B, invasive arterial blood pressure monitoring. Okay, next move toward the question number 17. What is the first step in ensuring the workplace safety? First option is the ignoring minor hazard. Second option is the identifying potential risk and hazards. Option C is the relying on only on the personal protective equipment, and option D is the waiting for an accident to occur before taking the action. So the question is, what is the first step in ensuring the workplace safety? So the right option is option B, identifying the potential risk and hazards. So next question, question number 18 is, which of the following is an example of personal perspective equipments? First option is the fire extinguisher. Second is the safety goggles. Third option is the warning sign, and option D is the emergency exit. So what is the right option? So the right option is option B, the safety goggles. Okay. So next move toward the question number 19. What is the purpose of Material Safety Data Sheet (MSDS)? First option is to provide the information about the hazardous substances and safety precautions. Second option B is to record the employee attendance. Option C is to document patient informations, and option D to list emergency phone numbers. So the right option is option A, to provide the information about the hazardous substances and safety precautions. Okay. Next question number 20. What is the primary purpose of lockout or tagout LOTO procedures? First option, to speed up the maintenance work. Option is to prevent the accidental equipment startup during maintenance. Option C is to identify employee in the workplace, and option D is to lock doors for security. So what is the right option? So the right option is option B, to prevent the accidental equipment setup during the maintenance. Okay, next move toward the question number 21. What is euthanasia? First option is the international ending of a person's life to relieve suffering. Second option, a method of pain management in hospitals. Third is the practice of deliverability, ending a life to relieve suffering. And option D is a legal punishment in some countries. So go through the question carefully and try to solve the question. So what is the right option? So the right option is option C, the practice of deliberately ending a life to relieve suffering. So next move toward the question number 22. Which type of euthanasia occur when a patient consent to ending their life? First option is the involuntary euthanasia. Second is the passive euthanasia. And option C is the voluntary. And option D is the non-voluntary. So the right option is option C, the voluntary. Okay. So next move toward the question number 23. What is a difference between active and passive euthanasia? First option is the active euthanasia involves taking direct action to cause death, while passive anesthesia involves withholding life-sustaining treatment. And second option is the passive euthanasia required the patient's consent, but active euthanasia does not. And option C is the active euthanasia is always illegal, and while passive anesthesia is always legal. And option D is there is no difference between the two. So go through the question carefully and try to find out the right option. So what is the right option? So the right option is option A. Okay. The active euthanasia involves taking direct action to cause death, while passive euthanasia involves in withholding life-sustaining treatment. Okay. So next move toward the question number 24. Which of the following is an example of passive euthanasia? First option is the administrating a lethal injection to the patient. Second option is withholding life-sustaining treatment such as ventilator. And option C is the assisting a patient in taking a lethal drug. And option D is providing the pain relief medications. So go through the question carefully and try to find out the right option. So what is the right option? So question number 24, the right option is option B. Okay. Withholding life sustaining treatment such as a ventilator. Okay. So next move toward the question number 25. In which country is voluntary euthanasia legally permitted under certain conditions? First option is India, second option is the Netherlands, option C is China, and option D is the Saudi Arabia. Go through the question carefully and try to give the right answer. So the right option is option B, Netherlands. Okay. So next move toward the question number 26. What is the physician assisted suicide (PAS)? First option is a doctor performing euthanasia without patient's consent. Option B is a doctor refusing to treat a terminally ill patient. Option C is a doctor providing the medications that allow a patient to end their own life. And option D is a doctor administering legal dose of medications directly to the patients. So go through the question carefully and try to find out the right option. So what is the right option? So the right option is option C. Okay. A doctor providing medication that allows the patient to end their own life. So next move toward the question number 27. What is the primary reason performing an euthanasia on rodent in a research setting? First option is to control rodent populations. Option B to minimize the pain and distress in experimental animals. Option C is to train researchers in laboratory techniques. Option D, to observe the behavioral responses in dying animals. So go through the question carefully. What is the primary reason for performing euthanasia on rodent in a research setting? So which one is the right option?
Option B.
Yes, option B is the right option, to minimize pain and distress in experimental animals. Good. Next, move toward the question number 28. Which of the following is considered an acceptable method for euthanasia for rodent according to the American Veterinary Medical Association guideline? First option is the drowning, second option is the freezing, and option C is the carbon dioxide inhalations, and option D is the starvation. So go through the question carefully. Which of the following is considered an acceptable method for euthanasia for rodents according to the American Veterinary Medical Association guidelines? Take your time, but at least try.
Option C, ma'am.
Yes, option C is the right option, the carbon dioxide inhalation. Okay. Next, move toward the question number 29. What is the recommended flow rate for CO2 euthanasia in rodent? First option is the 30 to 70% chamber volume per minute. Second option is the 10 to 20% chamber volume per minute. Option C is the 90 to 100% chamber volume per minute. And option D is 5 to 10% chamber volume per minute. So go through the question carefully. What is the recommended flow rate for CO2 euthanasia in rodent?
D, ma'am.
No. Take your time, then try.
Thirty to 70%.
Yes, 30 to 70% chamber volume per minute. Okay. So option A is the right option. So next, move toward the question number 30. Why must CO2 be delivered gradually when used for the euthanasia? First option, to reduce the cost of the euthanasia. Second is to make the process faster. Option C, to minimize the pain and distress. And option D is to avoid the contamination of tissue samples.
To reduce the cost of euthanasia,
No,
isn't it?
no, no.
To minimize pain and distress, ma'am.
To minimize pain and distress. Yes, option C is the right option. So next, the question number 31. Why is secondary euthanasia such as cervical dislocation or the decapitation sometimes recommended after the CO2 euthanasia? So first option is to ensure the compliance with animal welfare laws. Second option, to confirm death and prevent the recovery. Option C, to increase the efficiency of the euthanasia. And option D, to reduce the cost of euthanasia procedures.
Option D, to reduce the cost of euthanasia procedures.
go through the question carefully. 31 is why is secondary euthanasia sometimes recommended after the CO2 euthanasia? So the right option is option B, to confirm the death and prevent the recovery. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So next, the question number 32. What is the primary goal of electronic system in neural engineering? First option is to improve the computer processing speed. Second option is to interface with the nervous system for monitoring or stimulations. Option C, to create the artificial intelligence. And option D, to enhance the robotic movement.
Option B, ma'am.
Yes, option B is the right option, to interface with the nervous system for monitoring or stimulations. So next, question number 33. Which of the following is a commonly used amplification technique in neural recording system? First option is the voltage divider. Second option is the low noise amplifications. And option C is the frequency modulation. And option D is the pulse width modulation.
Option B, low
Yes, option
noise amplification.
yes, option B is the right option. Low noise amplification. Good. Then question number 34. Why are low noise amplification important in neural engineering? First option is increases the signal distortion. Option B is to improve the signal to noise ratio for accurate neural signal detection. Option C, to reduce the power consumption in the circuit. And option D is to filter out the high frequency component.
Option D, ma'am.
Question number 34. No, not. Yes, sorry. Which option?
Option D, ma'am.
Yes, option B, to improve the signal to noise ratio for accurate neural signal detection. So next, the question number 35. Which of the following is an essential features of implantable neural devices? So first option is the high power consumption. Option B is the large size for stability. Option C is the biocompatibility. Option D is the manual signal processing.
Biocompatibility, ma'am.
Yes, biocompatibility is the right option. So this is the question number 36. What is the primary function of neural stimulator in an electronic neural interface? First option, to deliver the electrical pulses to stimulate the neural activity. Option B, to record the muscles movement. Option C, to measure the body temperature. Option D, to regulate heart rate. So what is the right option?
To record muscle movement.
Uh,
Uh, to
no.
deliver electrical pulses to stimulate neural
Yes,
activity. Sorry.
yes. The
Option
right
B.
option is to deliver electrical pulses to stimulate the neural activity. And this is the last question, question number 37. What is the key advantage of using the wireless neural recording system? First option is increase the data storage. Second option is the reduce the latency in signal transmission. Option C is the elimination of physical connection, improving the patient mobility. And option D is the higher power consumption.
Option B, ma'am.
No, option not B. So
Okay,
the
ma'am.
right option is option C, the eliminating of physical connection and improving the patient mobility. I think you joined late, right?
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
we can for discuss the previous question also if you want.
Yeah, ma'am. Please,
Okay,
please go
okay.
ahead.
So this is the question number one. So 10 to 15, 10 minutes we can discuss this question.
Okay,
Uh,
ma'am.
a lithography mask is made up of, first option is the aluminum on soda lime glass. Second is the chromium on soda lime glass. Option C is the silver on soda lime glass, and titanium. Option D is the titanium on soda lime glass. So what is the right option here?
Option B, ma'am.
Yes, chromium on the soda lime plus. Okay, and this is the question number two. What is anesthesia? Loss of taste, loss of feelings or sensation, loss of vision, or loss
Option
of,
B. Option B, ma'am.
yes, loss of feeling or sensation. So next question number C, the question number three. Advantage of injectional anesthesia: fast acting, longer recovery time, stress, strain, and gender difference. Or
Fast acting, ma'am.
yes, fast acting. So this is the question number four, which is not a physiological monitoring suits for rodents. So what is the right option?
I can't guess, ma'am.
Yes, the right option is option D, RODAPE. Okay.
Okay.
So the next question is, by what percent rodents' heart rate decreases after incision of the ketamine xylazine? 20, 35, 55, or 40?
55, ma'am.
Yes, 55. So question number six is, which process is the heart of microfabrication? Lithography, etching.
Lithography.
Yes. Can you little bit describe about the lithography? What do you understand by the word lithography? Little
Uh,
bit.
litho means stone and graphy means writing.
Okay.
So,
Then
so we'll take some pattern and we will um, microfabricate the devices using this mask.
okay. And anything?
So it is the basic thing that is needed for preparing this microsensors.
Hmm. Actually, mainly the photolithography. So lithography is a process of pattern transferring process. Okay. So
Yeah.
in the mask there is some pattern. So we are
Yes.
transferring this pattern on somewhere we need. Okay. And we
Yes.
are taking some wafer like silicon or silicon dioxide, and or we deposit something, and then we pattern the some we transfer some pattern from the mask to this wafer or some deposited layer. Okay, so it
Yeah.
is, this is called the lithography. So this is the question number seven, correct sequence of cleaning the wafer before the lithography. So here is the option. Please try to solve the question.
So option C, ma'am.
Yes, option C is the right option, acetone, IPA, then DI water. So this is the question number eight. Correct sequence of the step involves in photolithography. So please go through the option and try to find out the right option.
Option A, ma'am.
Yes, option A is the right option. Good. Dehydration bake, PR coating, soft bake, exposure, post exposure bake, and then development. Then the question number nine. What is ADC resolution of site on open BCI?
Is it 24, ma'am?
Yes, 24 is the right option. This is a question number 10. IM stand for intramolecular,
Intramuscular, ma'am.
yes, intramuscular, good. So this is the question number 11. Which device is used to continuously measure the patient oxygen saturation level? And this is the
Pulse
option.
oximeter.
Yes, option C is the right option. Then this is the question number 12. What is the function of a capnograph, capnograph in anesthesia monitoring?
To monitor exhaled CO2 levels.
Yes, option B is the right option. Then question number 13. Which of the following is a common method of delivering inhalation anesthesia?
Endotracheal tube.
Yes, endotracheal tube. This is the question number 14. Which monitoring equipment is essential to detect the cardiac arrhythmias during the anesthesia?
Yes, ECG monitor, ma'am.
Yes, it is ECG monitor, the option B. Then question number 15, what is the primary role of a ventilator in anesthesia?
Um, to assist or control, say, patient's breath.
Yes, patient's breathing. Good. The question number 16, which blood pressure monitoring method provides a continuous real-time reading during the surgery? What is the
Which
right option?
baby monitoring method provides continuous real-time readings during surgery, minus invasive arterial. So option B, ma'am.
Yes, option B, the invasive arterial blood pressure monitoring. Good. This is the question number 17. What is the first step in ensuring the workplace safety?
Uh, identifying potential risk and hazards.
Yes. The question number 18, which of the following is an example of the personal perspective equipment?
Uh, safety goggles.
Yes. And this is the question number 19. What is the purpose of material safety data sheet?
Data sheet in this DSA. Uh, to provide information about hazardous substance and safety
Yes,
precautions.
yes. To provide the information about the hazardous substances and safety precautions. The question number 20. What is the primary purpose of the lockout and tagout procedures?
To prevent accidental equipment startup.
Yes, option B is the right option. The question number 21. What is euthanasia?
Intentional ending of a person's life to relieve suffering. Option A, ma'am.
Yes. The Just a minute. Um, Question number 21. What is the right option? Sorry,
A, ma'am.
A or C?
So option A, ma'am. A or B. Little bit
Okay,
confusion.
you can note this question and further you can also check. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
option A or C. Which one is the right option?
A or B, I think, ma'am.
Yes, you just note this question and further you can check. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, it is C, ma'am. Sorry.
Yes, I think the answer is option C. The practice of deliberately ending a life to relieve the suffering. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So next, this is the question number 22. Which type of euthanasia occur when patient consent to ending their life?
Mm, passive euthanasia.
No, the right option is option C.
C.
Okay,
Voluntary
voluntary.
euthanasia.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Then question number 23. What is the difference between the active and passive euthanasia?
I think option A, ma'am.
Yes, option A is the right option. Active euthanasia involves taking direct action to cause death, while passive euthanasia involves withholding life sustaining treatment. Okay, so next move to the question number 24. Which of the following is an example of the passive euthanasia?
Uh, so option B, ma'am.
Yes, option B is the right option. So this is a question number 25. In which country is voluntary euthanasia legally permitted under a certain condition?
Netherlands, B.
Yes, Netherlands, option B. Question number 26. What is the physical assisted suicide?
Mhm. Option C, ma'am.
Yes, a doctor providing medications that allow a patient to end their own life. Then question number 27. What is the primary reason for performing euthanasia on rodent in research setting?
So option B, ma'am, to minimize pain and distress
I
in the
think the
animal.
further question you already
Yeah,
gone through, right?
ma'am, yeah,
From
ma'am.
here you have joined.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. So we can end the session here.
Okay,
So
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
you were a professor, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So where?
In Shantiram College of Pharmacy, ma'am, here in Nandyal,
Oh,
Andhra Pradesh.
okay. So you're from Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. So in the next class, the next Tuesday, we will meet again. In the lecture, I think 11.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.